Hey, what's up guys, it's Dom from Hole Printing Inc. In today's video, we're taking a look how to calculate your average cost per DTF sheet. So guys, I made this video as simple as humanly possible. I'm gonna make a full-on course on how to calculate your profit and your costs so you can have a successful business that's gonna take care of you and your family. Now, like I said, I made this extremely simple for you guys that are just starting out so it doesn't overload your brain with too much information and you can actually start to get a brief idea and a brief expectation of what you can charge to clients and a brief idea of what it's costing you to like print out a sheet. There's a few things to take into considerations. Now, first of all, a DTF sheet is 11 by 16. It's a bit wider and bigger than that, but you can print around 11 by 16 inches on it. So 11 width and 16 length. Think about it. How much ink is that gonna cost you? It's hard to think about how much ink is going into that sheet. You take the number of the sheets that you bought. So let's say you bought 100 sheets. Let's say you bought 1,000 sheets, 5,000 sheets, 10 sheets. I don't know how many sheets you bought, okay? Take the number of sheets, okay, the price of it, plus the ink, the cost of your ink, the total amount of ink, whether that be 125 milliliters to a liter to a gallon. I don't know how much ink you bought, but the full price of that ink bundle, the full price of the sheet bundle, and the price of the powder. So you have the price of the sheets, the bundle of sheets, you have the price of the bundle of ink, and you got the price of your powder. Now that should give you a total. I used random numbers just to give you guys an example. Divide that by the number of sheets that you have. So our example, guys, our total would be $2.13 per sheet. Now this is just a made-up example. Now you guys have a brief understanding of how you can maybe calculate this, and like I said, I'll have a full-on course going into detail how to calculate this more properly with more margins to know exactly how much you're going to be paying for, let's say, small logos, the full sheet, all that type of stuff. But this is just to give you like a brief expectation of what you're paying each time a sheet goes through the printer. Now obviously, if you're using the full page, it might be a bit more towards like $3-4 in this made up example. And now you're maybe wondering why divided by the number of sheets? How do you know the number of sheets equals a number of ink? I made my testing, guys, so I know that I need to have all my liters of ink in one color. So let's say pink, blue, black, and yellow, and I have 2 liters of white ink. So I know that all of that ink is gonna last me my 1,000 sheets. I can have like a rough estimate of what I'm expecting each time a sheet goes through the printer because the ink has lasted me the 1,000 sheets, so I can vouch for this. So guys, if you found this video somewhat helpful, it was really brief and really short, but like I said, if you found it somewhat helpful, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you're new. This was Dom from Hole Printing Inc. Make a print you'll never forget.